Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Asdivine Kamura on Nintendo Switch. Vera. Okay, where are we going? I sense incredible divine power is coming from that monster. There's no doubt about it. That's Zakuro. Let's deal with him. What is this ominous presence? Despite Zakuro having the aptitude to use mystical orbs, he's still human. He's likely suffering with so much power coursing through his body he can't control it. We'll put you out of your misery now. Let's do this, everyone. Ouch. Ouch. Oh boy. Double, huh? Yo. Get over here. He looks like he is in pain. Shiki. Can't he be returned to his human form? Unfortunately, no. It's so sad. Shiki, isn't it dangerous too? I'll be fine. I appreciate your concern. Zakuro, I'm sorry you have had to suffer for this long. I'll defeat Zaddes, who is the cause of all this. You can now rest in peace. Mystic Orbs. He must have gotten these from the places he attacked. Only 4? Jeez. Now let's return to the guild. This is...
Why?
Why do I sense Mystic Orbs from Sakura and the others?
Shiki? Kohiki?
I apologize. I was merely thinking.
Okay. Anyway, let's hope everyone turned to stone is back to normal.
I pray that's the case, but their predicament is also deeply connected to Zaddes. It may not be enough for us to merely have defeated Sakura. For now, we need to get a grasp on the situation. Let's return to the guild.
Okay, it's your call.
Koiki, I need to speak with you when we get back to town. Is there anything I missed here? Oh, there's treasure chest down there. Oh, I would have missed the green bun. I don't know what I would have done with myself had I got that green bun. We've been contacted by some of our orb hunters who had been dispatched. It appears nobody's stone condition has been dispelled at this point. As I feared, defeating Sakura wasn't enough. When I touched one of the humans who had been turned to stone, I felt something familiar. It was Zaddes' power. It's likely they'll be stuck in that condition until we defeat him. Is there a chance we could see more casualties? We defeated Sakura, who was the one with the ability to turn people to stone. As long as Zaddes doesn't create another monster like him, I don't believe we should. You see, for now, let's keep this incident with Sakura to ourselves. If we can't help these people right away, I don't want to cause any further fear. Let's not bring up Zaddes' either. I'll leave how to go about that to you. I would also like to entrust this to you. Hand it over a damage scroll. This is the Phoenix. Is this the real deal? We found it at Kitakazi Palace. Do you have someone you know who could be able to restore it? Actually, I know a craftsman who'd be perfect for the job. Then I'd like to request you have it restored as soon as possible. Depending on where we face Zaddes, we may have to borrow the power of the Harbinger possessing that scroll. Got it. Then I'll put in a work order. Now all that's left is our decisive battle with Zaddes. As of late, however, all we have done is fight. I think we should take some time to rest until that scroll is finished.
I agree. We'll be up against the deity, so we should take him on at full strength.
I'll look into where Zaddes' domain is. You need to concentrate, so you're all free to use the time as you like.
Okay.
Now I can talk to Koiki alone. I suppose I should go find her.
Shiki.
As I suspected, you also felt the presence of Mystic Orbs from Sakura and the others, didn't you?
When you first met them, each had one. Do you think they have more?
No, it's different than that. I feel the presence coming from them. In short, they are no ordinary humans. Their existence are somehow connected to the powers found in the Mystic Orbs. Or perhaps they are the powers of the Mystic Orbs themselves. If that's true, it'll mean sooner or later we'll...
Shiki?
No matter who they are, I have no intention of changing my attitude towards them. However, I'm not sure whether or not I should tell them. Let's keep this a secret for now.
Shiki, Koiki.
What's the matter?
I found a tree with blossoms I can get nectar from. It didn't appear she could reach them, so I got them for her. Then, trying to outdo me, Ayami fell onto a beehive. And when I told you not to be so competitive, too. It's because you said I was too short to reach the blossoms. I tried to correct your preconceived notions. What do you mean I'm small like a dried up weed? What I said earlier was you couldn't reach them by yourself. You made up all that other stuff just now. Wait, you got away from those bees, right? Who do you think you're talking to? I splashed them good. That doesn't work. Bzzz. They're still after us. Run for your lives. My legs feel like jelly. It looks like we got away this time. Glares at Ayami. That was my bad this time. I'm not going to forget it. I know. Then, as an apology, I'll take you anywhere you want to go, Koiki. Just say the word. Really? Anywhere? On second thought, there are some limitations to that. Then, I want to go to a place my parents like to visit. I remember it a little while ago. It was a forest with a spring at the heart of it. I want to go to a hill in that forest to bury these clothes in a hairpin. The things that belong to your parents? Then let's all go together. Each of us has been helped by you many times, Koiki. We would like to pay our respects to them as well. A forest with a spring and a hill? It must be Tsukage Woods. I hear it's a sacred place that's safe from monsters, as they also avoid it due to its purity. It's not too far from here. It's just south of town by foot. Then what do you say, Koiki? Shall we go? Alright, then we're going to give me any more side missions. That's what the game loves to do after you've completed a main mission. Just give you a crap load of side missions to make you go to the same place that you just finished. So you always play every dungeon twice. I'm sorry. Pet the Vera. Okay. No, it's all the way at the end. I wouldn't call this a short walk. That's quite a bit of distance. I mean, that's like days worth of travel. This is Tsukikage Woods. This is definitely holy ground. The air is so clean here. Whether rumor or true, there's supposedly a mysterious spring deep in these woods that only reflects the truth. Wow, that sounds interesting. I wonder if a harbinger lives in it, like Doshin Pond. It's definitely a possibility. That would explain the sanctity of these woods. Monsters are enticed by divine powers and why they target harbingers, but when too strong, they repel. Koiki, you know where about this hill is? It's closer than the spring. I don't remember anything except that. This place doesn't appear to be especially dangerous, so we can take our time looking around. I mean, maybe. Sure, we'll still get attacked. It's still a dungeon no matter what. Were these huge bamboo shoots grown by a harbinger? I'll have to cut them down all at once, won't I? Trying to cut them down with my current abilities would only force me to make a fool of myself. Oh, okay, great. For Game Plus, I guess. Is this the place? Koiki buried her parents' belongings.
This place is so beautiful. It is, isn't it?
This is a special place for your mother and I.
A special place. That's right. When you find someone special in your life, be sure to bring them here too. I will. Father, Mother. They're not here. They're gone. I'll never be able to see them again.
Tears well up. Koiki!
It's okay, Koiki. It's okay. You have us. We'll never abandon you. I'm here for you. Shiranyu. Me too. Sakura. Yep, and look, you have Shiki here too. Shiki.
I'm here for you as well, Koiki.
Okay, since we've come this far, let's keep going. That's where the rumored spring that only reveals the truth is, right? There's something I want to see for myself.
Can't imagine it's anything worthwhile.
Shiki, why?
Then let's go have a look, shall we?
Sakura, let's go too. Oh, right. I don't dislike taking a therapeutic walk through the woods. It's also nice I can take my time without any interruptions from monsters. Now I think it's time to visit somewhere else.
Wood shuriken.
Is this the spring that only reveals the truth? As far as we know. How strange for us that we can stand right next to the water and it doesn't reflect our image. Is the Harbinger in the water?
From what I can sense, yes. The truth Harbinger appears to be sleeping. Even if the Harbinger doesn't show himself, his abilities should still manifest somehow, or themselves. If you're interested, try using the spring to receive answers to your questions.
I'd love to. Now to see if this works like the rumors say. Which one of those among us is Shiranyu? Ah, Shiranyu's figure showed up in the water. Who's Koyuki? I get what it means now by reflecting the truth.
This is quite the interesting phenomenon.
Then who does Shiki love amongst us humans here? What are you asking? What are you asking, Shiranyu? Now show us the truth. Me? This can't be. Hey, don't get down just because your love is unrequited. How could this be? It looks like the nail in the coffin for her. No, I must have asked the question the wrong way. Spring of Truth, who does Shiki have affection for among us? It's okay if it's more than one. I
knew it. I love you too, Shiki. Ha ha ha. I love you as well. Koyuki, I think the way they define love is different for those two. I think so too. Who does Shiki love among us? Sakura? I'm sure I just asked that. Huh? Then who among us is human? What?
As I suspected.
Huh? You knew?
I didn't have a sure conviction until now.
But if we're not human, then what are we? If you don't want to answer, I'll ask the spring myself. What is the true identity of Ayami, Shirinyu, and me? Please show us how we were born.
As punishment for your lack of ability to fight, I'll make an end of you.
I remember now. We aren't human. Our existences are the divine powers of the Spirit Deity. I mean, the divine powers of Shiki that escaped Zaddes and came to possess weapons. Shiki's desire to protect his people lives within me. And in me, his desire to defeat the true impostor. His desire to take back his divine powers was reflected in us, and we gained bodies as humans. We are part of Shiki's powers. That's why, for him to take back all his powers, it would mean we would have to return to him. Huh. Shiki, why? Why? For now, let's get back to Akatsuki Town. It won't do us any good to stand around here.
I apologize. However, I can't stand still and do nothing, as long as I'm the Spirit Deity.
Everyone. Is this where you've all been? The guild chief says he wants to talk to you about the restoration of the scroll. Please see him in his room.
We will. I appreciate you coming to inform us. Hotaru is calling us. Let's head over to the guild. First, I want to know Zaddes' general whereabouts. I sense his power coming from the direction of the sea. The exact location is... Hand me that map, Shirinyu. Shirinyu.
Yes, here you are.
On this map, it would be this island in the Reimei region. South of Shikari's shrine, huh? Due to the sea being rough in that area, the boulders around the island have eroded, making it into a cliff. It'd be impossible to land a ship there. The Phoenix Harbinger has the form of a giant bird. If it regains its powers, we should be able to ride on its back and reach the island from the air. Speaking of, you wanted to talk to me about the restoration work on the scroll? I did. It seems we're short a number of items, making the process difficult. Then we'll help. What do you need? First, we'll need the tools left behind by the artist in order to repair the missing areas. It seems they were stolen by the Skull Bandits according to the person who stored them.
By them? What's more, we found out from the remaining skull bandits we captured is the tools were in their stronghold, which means they were someplace inside Kami Tower.
Kami Tower collapsed.
Exactly, but I came to the conclusion Shiki could figure out how to deal with that as a minor detail. It would be definitely more than I'm capable of to restore something of that scale. However, if I had a certain Harbinger to help me. There's a Harbinger known as the Dream Harbinger. If we borrow his abilities, we should be able to re-enter the tower. Then let's try that out. Do you think you'll be able to track him down easily? Lucky for us, he appears to be in town, perhaps indoors. Given his proximity, I can't tell exactly where he is, but we should be able to find him rather quickly.
What about you, Hotaru? Did you know Shiki is the Spirit Deity? Or did you know Shiki is the Spirit Deity and not Zaddes?
What? You're saying Shiki is the real deal? Well, given I am the guild chief, it's always my job to help those in need. Whether that means I'm up against the deity or not, the small details aren't an issue to me. I see you taking actions to help others, so in my eyes you're an ally. Zaddes, on the other hand, is one who'll harm others, so that makes him an enemy. It's that simple. I don't intend on changing the way I think going forward, but maybe I should ask if you have a problem with that. No, that works for us. I appreciate it, Hotaru.
Shiki.
What's the matter?
Are they going to disappear after we have become such good friends? Sakura, Ayami, and Shirinyu.
Koyuki.
If things would be this bad, maybe it could have been better if we never met.
I still don't know what it means to say goodbye myself. That's because I've never experienced it before. It's also because I haven't. It terrifies me. However, as for myself, I don't regret having met you all. You, Sakura, Ayami, and Shirinyu. I've gained much through my association with each of you. I wouldn't be able to say this if we had never crossed paths. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything. Whether you're happy or sad about meeting everyone, that's for you to decide.
What am I doing?
Achoo, I sure wouldn't like to be turned to stone while I'm sneezing. I mean, yes, I guess that would be a bummer, wouldn't it? One, 12, and 50. Okay, get that out of the way. Shiki, come with me for a minute. Ayame? Ayame? What are you... I want to fight you for real, one-on-one. Now come at me with everything you've got.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
We can talk after we settle this.
You need to calm down.
If you won't come at me, then I'll come at you.
Ugh.
Grandfather. Why did this happen?
He was murdered by someone claiming to be a deity.
A deity?
Ugh. It appears I win. Tears well up. Ayame? Is she crying?
Ayame's grandfather was murdered by someone claiming to be a deity. While she did set out and track down his killer, she lacked the strength to defeat him and lost her own life. Even if her motive for going after this killer was real, it's not mine. That's because I'm a weapon and not Ayame. Not only that, even this name and what I look like, all of it belongs to her. Me being born, everything I've done up until now, was there any meaning to it? Who am I supposed to be then?
The reason I was able to gain powers that exceeded those I had before is because of you all. Your existence has especially loomed large, Ayame. It's because you tried to defeat me many times I wasn't lax in my training and have been able to come this far. This is merely my own guess about the future, but regarding your existences, they were created by my divine powers to elude Zaddes' searching eye. When that happened, your own owner's traits, looks, and memories were reflected. However, at that point you were born as Ayame. You began walking a different path. That being the case, you must have gained things the original you could not. In other words, you're neither Ayame nor her katana. You're the one and only Ayame you yourself are.
I see. I'm Ayame, am I? And I've got nothing else to say. Shiki, you're necessary for this world. That's why after you defeat Zaddes, I'll return to you. That's my role, being born as Ayame.
I appreciate it, Ayame.
This is the best way for me. I'm sure of it. You're back. Sorry, I just needed to get some things out of my system. That's okay then. I was just surprised when you suddenly up and dragged Shiki off with you. I see. Ayame has made her decision. Well, we were supposed to be looking for the Dream Harbinger, aren't we? He might be here. I can sense a Harbinger close by.
It appears you're more suited to things like this, aren't you, Koiki? In that case, why don't we ask around and see if anyone knows anything about where he might be? I mean, or I could just look myself, and I don't know.
Having less customers means less work, which makes my life a whole lot easier, but I like having a battle arena full of lively spectators all the time.
We don't need to do anything in the exchange. Madam Curie.
Oh my, good afternoon. What can I help you with today?
We're looking for the Dream Harbinger. Do you know where we might find him?
The Dream Harbinger, you say? Perhaps I know just who you're talking about. Would you please bring down that sleepyhead? As you can see, she is so deep asleep even throwing her across the room will not wake her. We have been stumped about what to do about her situation for some time now.
There's no doubt about it. The Dream Harbinger is asleep inside this maid. Madam Curie, do you mind if we borrow her for a while?
Of course not. Do as you like with her.
This will help us greatly.
What are you going to do, Shiki?
Among the Dream Harbinger's abilities is one of past dreams. Using it, you can visit places that no longer exist, except there are certain conditions to it.
In order for it to work as it should, it's best to travel to the actual location. Now let's make for where Kami Tower stood. Oh, I can't just warp there, huh? Alright, let's begin. Now we should be able to enter Kami Tower using this maid as a medium. Are you going to leave her here? Hey. Get off there, you. Calm down. Ugh, she's stuck like glue. It's no use. I'll never be able to pry her off. We have no choice but to leave her here, don't we? I made it so monsters and others can't see her. In the case she is put in danger, protective magic will also trigger. For now, there should be nothing to worry about. Alright, let's go. I know, that chapter song just goes on for like a little too long. Yes, let's do it. Let's go into the Dream Tower. Wow, we really were able to get inside the tower. Actually, going inside the dream feels mysterious. Though this ability is termed as a dream, more accurately speaking, it's a recreation of one's memory. It's all real. Treasure boxes, traps, monsters, and the passage of time. Of course, that means we'll suffer injuries if we're attacked. Therefore, we'll have to be careful. What's with this wall? There's a strange indentation in it. When the tower fell, some of the hidden mechanisms may have been revealed. I wouldn't recommend pushing... I accidentally pushed this button. No, no. Sakura! What are you doing, Ayami? Sorry about that. Was that a warp? Yep, I ended up in some underground-looking place. Underground? That sounds suspicious. We may find what we're looking for down there. Let's use this pentacle and see where it leads. You look like you could cross these lily pads, Koyuki.
I'm scared to go.
There do appear to be quite a few of them, don't there? If you have faith in me, I can help you with my powers, but I won't force you. Why don't we forget about here for now?
Okay, well, what good are you, Koyuki? You've been nothing but a whiner, honestly.
I wonder what's on the other side of this door. I look forward to finding out after Shirinu opens it.
This is an interesting lock on this door. Perhaps it's best I handle this.
By all means.
Something like this I can open with my eyes closed. See, didn't I tell you?
We can go down from here, but it appears too deep to jump.
We found that rope, right? Why not try using it?
Good idea. Let's give it a try.
We should be able to climb down now.
Alright, let's go. Everything in this room appears to be something of value. I would like to see what's here, but that monster doesn't seem to want to let us. Well, it doesn't have a choice.
I'm surprised something that big could get in here.
It may be more flexible in how it moves than it looks. Don't get careless.
Who do you think you're talking to? Let's do this.
Ooh, wow, I got a lot of hit points on that guy. Stormbreaker, 16 knights. Oh, damn. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I can't use it on myself. All I see here are old antiques and scrolls. For what it's worth, we could probably call this place a treasury. We may find what we're looking for here. I believe so too. Let's split up and look. Sakura, I see you're looking at that monster. Once you finish getting what you want from it, you can help us. Huh? What was that? Didn't you want some parts from that monster? Of course I did. I'll get right on it. Thank you for thinking of me. There's no doubt about it. This handwriting is from the artist who painted the phoenix. It looks to be a book written about the works he created. This should certainly be useful in restoring the original painting. Then let's take this with us. Hotaru mentioned there were a number of things he lacked for the restoration process, didn't he? For now, let's take this back to him and see if there's anything else he needs.
Shiki, there's something I'd like to speak with you about.
What is it, Shirinyu?
I want you to be aware I'm already prepared to return to you as a Mystic Orb. But before that, there's one thing I wish to ask you. I was born because of your desire to take back your divine powers. In short, the reason I was drawn to you, or the reason I was drawn to the Mystic Orbs and your powers is because I was deeply connected to them. If that's true, I wonder if what I was attracted to was your divine powers and not you yourself. Could it be my feelings were only mistaken?
To tell you the truth, I don't know. You're a being born from my powers. However, I'm of the opinion regarding your heart and your thoughts, emotions and feelings were created by you. That's why, whether you were attracted by my powers or me, it's up to you to decide which is true.
Up to me to decide. Okay, Shiki. Then it's as I thought. I'm in love with you. I appreciate your
feelings for me. As for myself,
It's okay. I didn't mean I wanted to hear your answer. One last thing. I said I was prepared, but even so, it doesn't mean I won't be sad to say goodbye to you. I would like to ask you remember that.
I'll do that. Turn outside. Let's get out of here. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Asdivine Kamura on Nintendo Switch. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.